Have you ever felt that your soul doesn't fully belong to any religion? In a society that values freedom and individuality, many people silently struggle with this question. This video explores what it means to seek truth beyond labels, find belonging outside traditions, and redefine spirituality on your own terms. Watch to discover why this journey matters. Welcome to Curious Axis. In today's video, we ask a question that touches many lives. What if your soul doesn't fit any religion? In a world where faith, freedom, and identity often collide, countless people quietly struggle with finding where they truly belong. Together, we'll explore the pressures of organized religion, the rise of spirituality beyond labels, and how to redefine the soul in a free society. If this journey inspires you, please like the video, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe to Curious Axis for more meaningful reflections. There comes a point in many people's lives when faith no longer feels like home. You attend religious services, repeat the prayers, and try to follow the traditions you were raised with, but something inside remains unsettled. Instead of peace, you feel a quiet disconnection, as if your soul is speaking a different language from the one your religion provides. In American society, where personal freedom is deeply valued, this inner conflict often becomes more visible. People are taught to respect religion, yet also encouraged to be true to themselves. When these two values clash, individuals can feel lost. They may ask questions like, "Why doesn't this feel right for me? Is something wrong with me, or is it the system I was born into?" For some, the mismatch shows up in small ways, struggling with beliefs about love, morality, or identity. For others, it feels overwhelming, like their entire spiritual foundation is crumbling. But the truth is, feeling this disconnection does not mean you are broken. It may simply mean your soul is searching for a different kind of truth, one that resonates more personally, beyond rituals or dogma. In the United States, religion is not just a private belief. It often functions as a cultural identity. From childhood, many people are introduced to church gatherings, community events, and holidays centered on religious traditions. While these practices can create a sense of belonging, they can also place heavy pressure on individuals whose inner beliefs do not align with the faith they were born into. Organized religion in America often carries an expectation of loyalty. Families and communities may equate participation in religious activities with morality, respectability, and even patriotism. Stepping away from that structure can feel like betraying not only a faith, but also a family or community. This pressure can silence doubts, forcing people to perform rituals they no longer believe in, just to avoid being judged or excluded. For immigrants and minority groups, the pressure is even stronger, as religion is often tied to preserving cultural identity. To question faith may feel like questioning one's roots, yet beneath these expectations, countless Americans quietly wrestle with the same struggle: how to remain authentic while living under the social weight of organized religion. For many Americans, the journey away from organized religion does not mean abandoning spirituality altogether. Instead, it becomes a process of redefining what it means to be connected to something greater than oneself without the boundaries of labels, doctrines, or institutions. This is why terms like spiritual, but not religious, have become increasingly common across the United States. Spirituality beyond labels often takes many forms. Some people find it in meditation, mindfulness, or yoga. Others experience it in the beauty of nature, standing beneath a vast sky or walking through a quiet forest can feel more sacred than a church or temple. Still others explore philosophy, art, or acts of compassion as ways to express their spiritual core. What makes this approach powerful is its freedom. Without rigid rules, people can choose practices that align with their inner truth, rather than forcing themselves into traditions that no longer resonate. It allows individuals to create a personal path that is flexible, evolving, and deeply authentic. In a society that celebrates individuality, spirituality without labels offers an alternative way to nurture the soul, one that embraces openness, curiosity, and the search for meaning beyond the walls of religion. In American culture, religion is often tied closely to identity and community. A church, mosque, or synagogue is not only a place of worship, it is also a social space where friendships are built. Families gather, and traditions are passed down. For this reason, stepping away from religion can feel like losing more than just belief. It can feel like losing a part of yourself. When someone no longer fits within their religious community, they may face the fear of being labeled faithless or lost. This label carries a heavy stigma, suggesting that without religion, a person cannot be moral, trustworthy, or whole. Such assumptions make it difficult for individuals to openly express their doubts or spiritual independence. They fear judgment from family, rejection by peers, or even loneliness. At the same time, this struggle reflects a deeper human need, the desire to belong. People want to feel connected to something larger than themselves, whether it is a community, a cause, or a shared vision of life. For those who step outside religion, the challenge is finding new spaces of belonging, places where identity can be affirmed without the fear of being dismissed as faithless. In a society built on freedom, the soul is no longer confined to a single definition. It can be shaped by religion, expanded by philosophy, or nurtured through personal experiences. The beauty of American culture is that it allows individuals to seek meaning in their own way, whether through faith, creativity, love, or the quiet search within. Redefining the soul means recognizing that every human being has the right to discover their own truth. For some, that truth may still live within religion. For others, it exists outside it. What matters most is authenticity, the courage to listen to your heart and honor your inner voice. Thank you for watching this video and sharing in this journey of thought. If these ideas touched your heart, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more meaningful reflections. Your support helps us continue these conversations.